Good morning, everyone. Sorry, I'm a little bit late, but as a full moon, things are popping up and things are happening. So, sorry about that. But here we go. Here we go for the stars of the day to make sure that you are ready. I will do a live tomorrow as well. I know I don't always do a live on Saturdays, but I will talk about it because that full moon is one of the last cleanup before we go into retrograde. So things will pop up. And of course, in Gemini, it's got both sides. We've got aspects that are really, really good with Mercury and Jupiter. So in creativity, in thinking, in also... in also things coming up, the truth coming up for you being able to see as well. It's got, but I want you to get all the facts as well. It's one when you can, what I did write down is that you've got Neptune that is blurring things, Mars and Neptune. So I don't want you to rush into things. I want you to check everything, everything that is written down or things that are coming up. Just double check, because that could be actually giving you something that is blurring, because of course the full moon are here to clean up. So they will bring things up. So you're going to feel it today, tomorrow, probably the whole weekend. So on one side it's positive because, as I said, Jupiter and Mercury are there. That is awesome. And you also have Mercury that is working with the planet Uranus. So it's linking for the next 7 years. So it's really important. Whatever you are seeing, feeling, go with that. And also it might be bringing good news out of the blue, which is really good as well. That is the aspects of the planet Uranus. You usually need to have that really well aspected if you want to win the lottery, plus obviously Jupiter and some other aspects. But yeah, that is a planet of surprises and of a win. So there's something very positive there. But also, yes, we have... as I said, it's got both sides. So we've got a square with Mars and the Sun and Neptune as well. So that obviously is going to create a little bit of a problem. So yeah, just have a look what's happening, what that full moon is going to bring. It is a lunar eclipse, so it is full on. It's multiplied, definitely. And it's probably one of the last strong one before we actually go into retrograde, one of the last cleanup. So it's important that you do what you have to do, because remember, we are going to go on the 18th, if I remember right. We are going to have Mercury going retrograde as well, so that will be 4 retrogrades. So yes, you just want to make sure that everything has been sorted so you can enjoy those retrogrades and take a break if you really can afford it. It's going to be in the middle of the school holidays. If you can have a rest and if you can really kind of slow down, I will actually take some holidays and some days off. I will still keep on doing some lives, don't worry, but I'm definitely going to be off for a while. I need to recharge my batteries, because after that we will start going forwards. And as I said, 2021 is going to be full speed. And definitely from November the 14th, you will really feel it. So yes, so it's going to be one of the last time where you can really recharge, because there's not going to be big retrogrades like that in 2021. So make sure you rest, and then that you organize yourself and get ready. I've accepted some elites, some people that were already following me. If you've already been following me up before we go into Mercury retrograde, if you've been working with me and stuff like that, I can take some elites, but only in the days that are good. Not this weekend, I will not. Until yesterday it was good, but not this weekend. I actually do follow the stars myself, and that's the way I work. I do not work any other ways, but only people that I've known, as I said. And for the new ones, for people that are following me up, that you haven't had a reading and stuff like that, there is a waiting list. I will only take you on from September, and that will be, I think, from the 14th of September, the next group that we will take, because again, there's few days that you need to wait after the retrogrades. Yes, so that will be maybe even a little bit later in that week, maybe more likely from the 17th. I will actually start another group there. and that's it. So, but there can be a waiting list, that is fine, and then I will decide who I'm taking and not, but I will not make a proper decision and sign up a contract until we are in September. So that's just the way I work. I do not sign up or work or make a decision that is important when we are in retrogrades, especially with new people. There's no way I will do that. It's just doesn't work out, so there's no point. Okay, so that's it. So have a look what's going on around you, analyze it, and then after that take your decisions. Try to wait that you have all the facts. If you are going to make some decisions, actually wait for, I'm just looking at the date so I tell you exactly what to expect. Yeah, I will wait something like Monday or Tuesday. And yes, and in that case, you will be able to move forwards, keep on going before we actually hitting those retrogrades. So just make sure that you are ready, that you've done the last cleanup, that you are happy with the decisions, and that you look after yourself, because it's all going to be about yourself with the Mercury retrograde. Because when we are in Mercury retrograde, it's all about RE, you know, rest, return, reassess, reconnect. So with your loved ones, people from the past, but it's also a really good time to go back even more further inward. So yes, you definitely need to be looking after yourself. I was talking about my friend Wendy yesterday. Yes, I strongly recommend, if you are wanting to recharge, do the 5D meditation, but also you can go to her chamber, and yes, that you are there or not, and physically, otherwise she can put a picture of you, a piece of hair, and you know, your details, date of birth and all that. She can also work like that from distance, and also she does amazing things also that you can use to protect yourself, you know, from radiations and stuff like that. So it's really, really good when you are working with electronics as well, especially if they're going to go with the 5G. A lot of people are going to have to protect themselves. I also have an elite, Tracy, who is importing some awesome products as well, so to protect yourself. So if you need also, it's more linked with crystals and things like that, but really beautiful ones as well that you can put all around, that will also protect you from radiation. So yeah, so it's really important to do that as well when you are working on your laptops and all that. So that's it. Have an awesome day. Enjoy that full moon. I will do a live tomorrow. I'm not sure when, because I've got the elites one of the elites doing a presentation, so I'll have a look, but I will definitely I might do it before, so around 9 a.m. and just to help you with that full moon. I usually don't necessarily do something on Saturdays, but it will help you to enjoy and to do that ceremony as well with the full moon, and then I will give the weekly updates on Sunday. That's it. Take care. Have an awesome day. Bye everyone. Bye.